Mr. Alpha Wins channel,
Yes.
if you are given a chance to choose who will be the best president that will run in this coming 2022 election.
First of all, I would like to give this opportunity to everybody to understand why we need to become very smart, why we need to be very careful of casting our vote to those who are very deserving to manage the whole country, the Philippines, the gem of Est, comprising hundreds of islands and islands. You know, in this coming election, you Filipino people, I'm encouraging you to choose the best of the best, not the best in the West, but the best in the corners of the world.
Ayos, sige, i-upload ta.
You know? This coming election is the beginning, not the end,
Oh my God,
of hope,
oh my God,
freedom,
oh my God,
justice,
oh my God.
unity,
Yes,
and most important, love.
yes. Too much love will kill you.
Sa mga bigo dyan, huwag nyo nang asahan sila. Mayroong darating sa inyo. Nag-iisa lang.
What do you think,
Back sa election.
Alpha Wins channel? Who will be the best president?
Who are those running for president?
Oh my God, you
I
are
don't
not
know.
aware, my dear
I'm
friend.
not aware of those who are running for
If you're
president.
given a chance to choose between Lini and Bongbong,
Oh,
who will be your choice?
according to the Bible, this is highly criticized and emphasized and prophesized that woman or women have no rights to lead because Christ himself declares that he is the head of the church.
Oh my God.
He is a man. Therefore, I conclude that the person who will lead the country, must be a man with honor, with love, with I can express, with desire to improve our dear country, the Philippines. If you remember the word of late President Ferdinand Marcos when Corazon Aquino denied to continue to operate the Bataan nuclear power plant, who will serve as the main as the main source of our electricity. Therefore, no brownout today, tomorrow, and to the future coming. You know? And according to her son, Noynoy Aquino, before late President Noynoy Aquino, according to him, when he criticized the project of Bongbong Marcos and Jaime Marcos to have solar power using
panel,
solar receptor in order to light the world.
Jesus
According
is the
to
light
him,
of the world.
paano kung makulimlim? Kasing pag-iisip yan! What kind?
Of mine.
What kind? Nagpapaliwanag lang. I am not angry. I'm just expressing the way I used to be. The way I used to be. You know, I would rather choose Bongbong Marcos. You know why? Because there is will behind the
bank.
There is wealth
Behind the bank.
the
bank ba?
the World Bank, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. There, gold.
Alpha Wins.
Yeah.
how much metric tons of gold deposited in the central bank? We would like to know it from you, if you are informed. If you are not, you are full.
Actually, based from the little birds told me that Bongbong Marcos, that Marcos family has saved 700,000 metric tons of gold deposited in different
Not
banks
different, but in central bank only.
in different banks outside national, international, mostly in central bank, Bangko Sentral in Pilipinas. If I'm not
You are wrong.
mistaken, if I'm mistaken,
You're wrong.
this be with you and also with you and also with me. Ladies and gentlemen, let's sing the operatorio ng kinabuhi.
176 billion of gold distributed in different banks worldwide.
176 metric tons of gold.
Exempted, except from the central bank, which has been 700 metric tons. Billion.
Why I would choose
Bongbong Marcos.
Bongbong Marcos? Because Bongbong Marcos will continue the build project. Is that usually
Ang tawag nga sana?
being I can express, it's so hard to talk in English, because we are lack of, of vocabulary in our brain. I would choose Bongbong Marcos. You know why? Because once Bongbong Marcos would be the president of the Philippines, the last testament of his father, the so-called wealth to humanity, will be materialized, will come into reality. It will be imposed at this very moment in time. The way you look at me, and
Mr. Alpha wins.
yeah,
Mr. Alpha wins
Yeah.
channel. What would be the negative effect if Marcos won the election?
the United States of America, particularly those who are against or anti-Marcos people, those who are yellowish in color,
Oh my God, gold.
those who are pale in color,
Oh my God.
those who are monster in color,
Oh my God.
those who are fake people here in the Philippines, the Philippine fake people, yung mga oligarchs. Tandaan! Remember that their businesses would flat immediately down to the ground. Why? Because only number of people benefited from it, not the Filipino people. And the United States, the dollars would surely slow down,
Oh my God.
because the Philippine Peso would be number one currency in the entire world, because it is being backed up with gold.
So meaning to say, Mr. Alpha wins channel. When
Peso would be a dollar.
when
A
President
dollar would be
Marcos
a peso in value.
when President Marcos won the 2022 election,
Yes.
is it true that according to the hearsay, he will be creating an Asian dollar backed up with gold? Is that true?
Based in my own understanding, based in my own knowledge, Asian dollar is not a big deal. Having an Asian dollar is not a big deal. The most important is the uplift of the livelihood of the common and normal Filipinos. It should be uplift from the very poor condition going to
High condition.
high condition. What I win is from 4
Mr. Alpha wins. Mr. Alpha
Tama lang.
wins. Mr. Alpha wins. In Filipino, that is not a big deal. But in other countries like America, it's the biggest deal. Why?
Well, I don't care.
Because when Marcos create pa lang, will create an Asian dollar. Of course, the Philippine Peso would be the highest dollar in the world.
Actually, when Asian dollar
Oh my God!
Well-
It's hard to speak English, man!
will come to its reality, will come to reality, or will be materialized, would have the Pilipinas, or our country, the Philippines, would have an Asian dollar.
Oh my God!
That would be a king currency, more than of the United States dollar, more than of the Japanese yen, more than of those Korean dollars.
Okay, Mr. Alpha
The
wins.
Philippines
The question is
Come to its
it true?
glory.
Is it true that the NAIA International Airport, the MRT, LRT, is it true that this were the product or the project made by Marcos,
Based on the news,
not by ano,
Based
by
on
Aquino, man, Aquino.
the circulated news, videos in YouTube, those NAIA is basically the Marcos project before, when times 1986 he was expelled in the office because of the People Power Revolution,
IDSA.
the IDSA People Power Revolution in 1986. Marcos's family and his projects, the Belbebel projects, would come to its end
Oh my God,
because
it's the end of the world.
of the overtaking of the Aquinos family.
The end of the world.
The end of the world is coming. I can't really express my ideas because I am hungry.
Mr. Kapinig, Alpha wins. Going back to the Bataan nuclear plant.
Oh,
Nuclear plant ba yun?
yeah.
Going back there, not here. It's hard for me to express because questioning is very difficult subject.
Oh my God!
Oh, it's now. The interview is already ending.
No, I'm not yet finished.
Okay, express yourself. Do it. Point of view. Share your point of view to
What
the
I
people
have to
around the
say,
world.
Filipino people, imploring
Paluto na kami!
the aid of Almighty God.
Oh my God. Preamble.
You must vote for right president.
Who is the right
Don't
president? Who will be
ever
the right president?
lead the Philippines again.
How many presidents do we have? How many
Masaglak
presidents?
sa kahirapan.
How many presidents have in position? Have been in
Bongbong
position
Marcos.
in the Philippines?
That's the hope of our
But
fatherland.
still, the Philippines remains
Power.
impoverished country.
Sige daw. That's the end of the interview. Vote for Bongbong Marcos, not for Lini.